The final shot before half for Brady. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give him full authority to go.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard line. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Second down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
A gain of 18 yards, but it brings up
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. On the move to his left. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Buccaneers 24, Browns 15. Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st down, Cleveland.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Mayfield with it once more. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Mayfield flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. 1st and goal at the
from the shotgun. It's Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield now. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Browns 23.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers 32, Browns 23.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 45 in the mark.
Mayfield to throw it. His throw incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Tampa. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
And again, it's Mayfield rolling to his right. This pass complete to Higgins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He'll try and run it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Greedy Williams picks it off. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
From the 10-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
7-yard attempt.
And Parkey's kick is good. And that'll move them back within 26 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star.
Complete.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 17. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And the Browns first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First down, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Now Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Brady's
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Brady to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. He gets it to Brown, complete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
29-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now they get the timeout.
The 4-yard line.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. On second down, it's Jones. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
35. Browns.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.